Since the shopping center Leatherhead stole from is still under construction, we'll have to gain access from the rooftops.
No way! Much better. Easy mode. Sorry about that.
That's a masterpiece! This is the last place Leatherhead was seen.
So now what?
Let's look for any clues.
Mikey?
Hey, Dad.
Wait, I can't see. Let me turn my phone sideways.
It's just a voice call, Dad.
You're all there?
Yeah, this is actually a bit of an intervention.
We're extremely concerned that you're still getting your news from print newspaper.
What?
That newspaper you showed us earlier, did it have words on both sides? Because that must be very advanced technology.
Very funny. Not only is traditional newspaper informative, it also makes for excellent bedding. And if I'm so old, why was I the one breaking the news that your roommate is a toilet paper thief?
Well, he's not wrong.
Just in time.
Toilet paper.
Sounds like something Leatherhead would hoard.
Certainly a fundamental survival tool.
All right, let's follow the trail.
Easy mode. High score!
Made it.
Look, there's a giant hole in the ground. Something tells me that's not construction related.
Why do I feel like Leatherhead never returned that jackhammer?
She must have drilled in from underneath, stolen the toilet paper, then escaped back through the hole.
And in the process, she created a portal for newbies to flood the shopping center. Let's handle these guys and see what's at the bottom.
Yo, could use some help here. Mikey, time to shine.
You guys ready?
Cowabunga! Sorry about that.
We're in a subway tunnel.
Let's mop up these newbies fast, before we inhale too much pheromone. Or get hit by an oncoming train, you know, whichever. Easy mode. Just in time. High score! way! Much better. Leo, could use some help here. Just in time. That's the last of the Mubies. And zero sign of Leatherhead.
Looks like she dropped a few rolls.
But the toilet paper trail goes cold.
Now what? We need to keep a closer eye on the news. Maybe if we get to the next crime scene faster, we can catch Leatherhead in the act.
Anyone else starting to get that pheromone tingle? Let's head to the surface before we get into another family feud.
Guys, we did it! Sai, what would it take to develop a cure?
Now that the pheromone is airborne, it's kind of our only move.
We can't play whack-a-mole sabotaging the HVAC at every single subway station. No offense to the actual mole Mubies.
You're proposing we create some kind of antidote to revert mutants from an agitated state?
Everyone cool that I'm filming this?
A video log could be helpful if we win a Nobel Prize. That was a joke. I actually did prototype some pheromone antibodies, but none have been effective. The issue is any sample I use has been degraded from its source.
So what? You need Cammy?
Just a handful of her scales would likely do the trick.
I mean, if we had any idea where she is, maybe. Wait, we don't need to know where Cammy is. We only need to know where she's been.
Why do I feel like we're about to get another nature documentary knowledge drop?
Chameleons molt. We just need to find some of Cammy's sloughed off skin.
So we go back to the water treatment plant, see if she shed any there.
That's a promising idea. It just might work.
Don't ham it up for camera, Sai.
Okay, fellas, once more unto the breach.
You know it.
Let's head back to the water treatment plant and see if we can find some of Cammy's skin.
For science.
Yay! High score! Yay! Easy mode. High score. Sorry about that. Just in time. Okay guys, we need to find some of that reptile skin. According to the nature doc, they normally leave it in dark, humid places.
Well then, this is definitely the place. We're back! Whoa! What happened to this place?
Somebody call FEMA. Guys, did any of you see that?
Nope. Definitely didn't see a dark shadow lurking in the corner.
Get together, guys.
We shouldn't have split up.
No skin so far.
Could Cammy's husk itself be invisible?
Paging Dr. Pattenborough. No idea. Sometimes I fall asleep during the documentary, okay? Let's just keep looking. Hey!
Anyone else getting serious extraterrestrial vibes?
Overuse of green lighting.
Reliance on cheap jump scares?
I'd rather fight deranged mutants than sit through that flop again.
This may be how people see the mutants as dark, frightening creatures.
I think people are scared of what they can't see clearly. That's why we have to shed a light, you know?
Mikey, time to shine. Mikey, time to shine.
Great. We got what we came for.
Now let's get this thing under a microscope.
I'll drop this off at Sai's lab so he can begin research on the pheromone antidote. Guys, we did it!
So, I've been monitoring the citizen reports, and one of them stood out. A night watch woman at a Queens car factory keeps saying she feels earthquakes.
Could that just be the subway?
Well, the factory is directly on top of the L. But get this, what she's reporting is more rhythmic and persistent than typical train rumble.
Sometimes you hear a faint thunk 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 coming from under the living room.
I don't think there's anything faint about what this woman is hearing.
It's Leatherhead, jackhammering her next hole.
Now you're feeling me.
And if there's a subway tunnel right underneath, that would totally make sense.
If you guys can get there before Leatherhead finishes her hole, you can catch her in the act.
Let's go. We don't want to miss her this time.
Okay, what shall I do today?
I'm back.
This way to the car factory.
Let's be quick so we can catch Leatherhead red-handed.
You're strong. Yeah, that's more like it. All right. Great. All right. Making me more angry.
Hey, Sai, how we looking?
Zippy brought me a great start. I used to construct a molecular model of the pheromone.
So, what's the ETA on the cure?
Well, it took 23 years for the portfolio. Just 4 for the mumps. I suppose that's the range.
I'm sorry, you lost me at years.
New York is burning, Sai. We're going to need something way faster.
Right. I'll see what I can do to speed things up.
Donnie, I need your help.
Easy mode.
But safety first.
All right, great. Ow. You're strong. I did it. Great. I'm back. All right, Leatherhead should be close. All right. Making me more angry.
It's her.
We're just in time.
Hey, Leatherhead! What you got there?
Turtles! I've been casing this joint for 2 weeks. Find your own source of car batteries.
You don't even have driver's licenses.
So, they'll just be useless scraps of paper when society collapses.
Is it me, or is Leatherhead weirdly obsessed with the apocalypse?
Toodles!
Cowabunga!
Where'd she go?
Hard to see with all these mubies in my face.
Oh no! Leatherhead went with car batteries.
Maybe she needs juice for a post-apocalyptic road trip?
That would be a great playlist.
You can't stop me!
Riddle me this. City's under attack, a 1973 Ford Falcon pulls up next to you. Window rolls down, and it's Leatherhead, offering you the last ride out of town. Do you step into the passenger seat?
Oh, dude, that's tough. In the wild, it's turtles.
I'd be more concerned about being trapped in a small space with her conspiracy.
Or being forced to listen to the bootleg recordings from the early Australian punk scene.
You're strong!
Looks like she gave us the slip. Again.
I'm not sure how much faster we could have arrived on the crime scene.
We need to find a way to anticipate her next target. Get there well before she finishes the hole.
Let's make a plan back home. We need to get out of here before we get pheromoned.
I feel so alive! Knock, knock.
Came to ask about the antidote. It's gonna take more than a few days.
I'm just glad we're measuring progress in days now.
Look, guys, there's a reason chemistry takes time. You can't just go smashing strange compounds together. It's dangerous.
So is Cammy's evil plan. If we can't come up with a cure ASAP, the Mubies will rise up and take Manhattan. There's no time to buckle up. Just drive.
Ooh, can you say that again? This time direct to camera.
Okay.
Oh, and can you say it in Japanese? Shito beruto wa surana, akseru peru wa fume.
Shito Baruto one.
Never mind, I'll dub ya.
All right, Donnie. I'll see which safety protocols I can fast track. But only because, as a city, we're facing an unprecedented threat.
That's all I ask.
Thanks, Sai. We appreciate you.
I've summoned you all here to discuss a delicate IT matter. We want to open up our collective internet search activity.
For context, it's so we can figure out Leatherhead's next grand theft target.
Wait, you've been tracking what we type into our computers?
We maintain a log of IP addresses anyone visits using the sewer Wi-Fi.
What?
Dude! Not cool, bro. I did not give permission.
You did, actually. It's in the terms and conditions you obviously skimmed.
This is an invasion of our privacy!
We wouldn't be asking if we didn't think this is the only way to save Leatherhead.
Now, does anyone have any objections? No one. Okay, then. And here we go. This URL is me. That's Leo, Raph, Mikey, Genghis, I think. BNR. Oh, I heard those were great turntables. Cockroach mating season. Is somebody doing a science report?
I think we were hacked.
Wait. 10 must-have items when preparing for the end times.
Bingo!
And here are subway directions to the shopping center and the car factory. Oh, weird. The next set of directions is to the arcade in Coney Island.
Don't look at me, I don't need subway directions. I fly.
Well, entertainment is number 3 on the prepper shopping list. Maybe Leatherhead wants to steal an arcade cabinet?
Sounds like we should camp out in Coney Island.
Yep, we've got our next steps. Meeting adjourned.
And thank you all for complying with our Wi-Fi policy.
Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my shell not a comfortable landing pad?
Thanks for breaking our fall, Raph.
Look! Leatherhead's getting away!
Follow her! Oh, and helmets on! Last thing we want is to get pheromone.
Stay away!
Hey, Donnie, I've got an IT question for you.
Now, please wait till we're home and open a support ticket.
This one's a layup. If you're so concerned about security, why is our Wi-Fi password pizza?
It does seem like we're leaving the door wide open for TCRI to find out everything we're up to.
Especially since you can see our SSID at street level.
Hey, do I really need to explain what a honeypot is? I want them to log into our Wi-Fi. As soon as their device appears on the network, I've got a script that'll install tracking malware. Then we'll know everything they're up to.
Dang, they're playing checkers and you're playing chess.
Wait!
Don't let her get away!
I'm trying.
Stay away!
You won't escape this time, Leatherhead.
Let me prep in peace, turtles.
Thievery ain't exactly peace.
You're the thieves, trying to pinch my supplies.
Let's grab her before she catches a train.
Hey! Stay away! Easy mode. Yay! She stepped onto the train.
Let's follow her!
Look, a hole in the roof.
She must have climbed out.
Where'd she go?
Into the next car.
We've got some angry computers in the way.
Let's be quick!
Hey, Wingnut,
What's up?
when do you speak Japanese?
Well, don't forget, my crew was living in the shadows too. I had a lot of time to chill in Superfly's lair, wait for the mutation train to come online. So I dabbled in fan-subbing anime, the shows we Westerners get to watch. That's just the tip of the iceberg. All the good stuff is untranslated.
Well, after we see the signal, have been producing.
Way ahead of you. I programmed an entire film festival.
It's the end of the line, Leatherhead.
You'll never get my
It's you we want.
Drop the facade, have we? I knew all along you were poachers!
We're not after your hide, Leatherhead. We just want you to snap out of it.
Yeah, you huffed a bunch of pheromone and now you're a crazy prepper.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
We should make our move before it gets too dark.
The end times are nigh! Human mutant violence is the first sign of the apocalypse!
Shoot! What happened?
We went into the heart of the tunnel.
Dang it, she's gone.
Must have jumped off back there.
That's it then. Back to the drawing board.
Unforge.
Guys, we did it!
April? Is that a fire?
I can't believe what I'm seeing! You need to get over to Sai's lab. There was An explosion. Sai and his parents made it out, but I think Wingnut's still inside.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Hurry!
So, what happened?
I drove without a seatbelt.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Yeah, man. We feel like grade A jerks.
Rookie mistake, really. I left the valve closed on a distiller. Look, I'm just glad you saved Wingnut.
Saved.
Is it me, or did Frenemy Mode Wingnut seem a little bit extra?
Glowing purple eyes are definitely a new symptom.
The other frenemies could at least use their words. Wingnut just shrieked.
Possible that the antigen that was auditioning to attack the pheromone actually made it more powerful. The explosion could have sparked a spontaneous fusion.
So we accidentally created a supercharged omega strain of Cammy's pheromone?
I'm afraid so.
Boys!
What is it, Dad?
Hello, Mr. Turtles.
I found your crocodile friend
Leatherhead? Where?
in my bachelor pad.
You're what now?
There's an abandoned subway station underneath the living room.
Since when?
Is that where you were the other day when we couldn't find you?
Maybe.
If Leatherhead's been building a post-op bunker underneath our living room, then I'm not crazy. The thunk-thunk I was hearing was probably her sewing machine.
Only one way to confirm.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to cough up the location of your bachelor pad, Dad. We need to confront Leatherhead once and for all. Let's head to Dad's secret bachelor pad and deal with that delusional croc. Words I never thought I'd say.
I don't blame Dad for wanting to get away. The three of you are a lot. Hey!
Hey, Sai, I meant to ask about your folks. Did they lose all their restaurant supplies in the fire?
The blaze was mostly contained to the lab, thankfully. We did manage to smoke a barrel of cardamom, but probably best to chuck it.
Yeah, we don't want any mutants ordering takeout and getting slipped a dose of the pheromone.
Thanks, guys.
High score! Yay! That's bad. Sorry about that.
Hey, Dad, why did you keep your bachelor pad a secret?
I needed a place to bring dates.
TMI!
There's no privacy in these sewers. It was crowded enough before you invited your friends to a never-ending sleepover. There's always someone in my space.
Why am I more scared about seeing Dad's bachelor pad than I am facing Leatherhead?
High score! Easy mode. Okay! No way! Sorry about that.
I'd say we are on the right track.
Yeah, this decor can only be Leatherhead's.
Or Dad's. It's his bachelor pad after all.
Just stop.
There's Leatherhead!
This place looks like the season finale of Stockpilers.
I think she's powering that Jenny with an exercise bike. Respect!
Wow, that is a lot of chocolate pudding.
I won't share a single cup. Not even the gross low-carb kind.
I guess we'll take your pudding by force.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm skipping the cutscene. There's only one way this ends.
Guess there won't be any talking turtles in the post-apocalypse. Get out of my mask, poachers!
Man, is she cray-cray.
No fear. She can see us and we can barely see her.
like shooting turtles in a barrel.
Those night vision goggles are giving her the upper hand.
Maybe we can use them against her. What if we whack one of those generators? It could cause the sheer intensity.
Have you
Wait.
heard the one about the lazy wombat in the totally awesome one?
I think I got the gist.
Wombats spend much of the winter in their burrows, yeah?
Totally. What? Eric Pattenborough Down Under is a great spin-off.
The awesome wombat spent every day foraging berries in preparation for the long winter. The lazy wombat spent all day watching the telly. Come first snowfall, guess who was knocking on the awesome wombat's burrow, trying to bum lily pillies.
I mean, there's only one other character in the story.
That's right. The lazy wombat. Point is, you're all lazy wombats, and I'm an awesome wombat. Now back away from the pudding.
She's down.
We're getting good at this.
Should I give the spiel?
Be my guest.
Hey, Leatherhead. Hey, you're safe, buddy. None of this was your fault. It was the pheromone that made you think the end times were nigher than usual.
Not so fast, lazy wombats!
Ah! Ah!
Now stay down.
I doubt she'll wake up normal with all the pheromone in the air. Let's get her back to the sewers. Stat!
Good call. Everyone grab a limb.
Guys, we did it!
Where am I? Oh, you guys.
How are you feeling?
On a scale of 1 to 10, where 10's nuclear Armageddon, or maybe a 3.
Why are you so obsessed with the end times, Leatherhead?
When I was an ankle biter, poachers came for my family. After that, I didn't have anyone to protect or feed me. So, I just started collecting stuff. Twigs, rocks, half-eaten candy bars. I wanted to be ready for the next cataclysm. When I look at what's happening with the Mubies, I can't help but feel a crackdown coming.
Poachers.
That's right.
But we're not gonna let this situation turn into a cataclysm.
Yeah, now that you're back in the fold, we're gonna stop Cammy's plan together.
Is that right?
You bet.
I guess preventing the apocalypse is the ultimate prepper move, eh? I'm in.
All right.
Welcome back, teammate. I'm definitely not at all afraid of.
Just one question. Where'd you get that box of chocolate pudding?
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. These past few weeks have been a lot. Not only did we learn that TCRI escapee Cammy Chameleon is spreading her pheromone via the subway, the lab where a cure was being developed, burned down. As if New Yorkers weren't already suffering enough because of the endless curfews. There have been news reports of a vampire bat terrorizing the skies. People are afraid to leave their homes. Now, I happen to know this bat. Wingnut is harmless. Kind of a nerd, TBH. But that lab fire, it may have forged a supercharged omega strain of Cammy's scent, making Wingnut even more batty than your average pheromone-addled newbie. Sorry, folks. Last minute edit here. Please excuse the lack of color correction, but I had to include this. One of my valued followers just DM'd me eyewitness video with the subject line, "When pigs fly." And boy, does it deliver. Wow, she is a lot stronger than she looks. Okay, guys, I gotta make some phone calls. Peace!
Turtles! It's Bebop! He's...
We know. We just saw April's report.
What am I gonna do without him?
Aw, you two have been together since you two were test tube babies.
No, I mean, how am I gonna finish the album without him? Maybe I could sample his voice from some of the old B-sides?
Well, it's not like he's gone, right?
Yeah, we just need to track down Wingnut's roost.
Any chance Bebop had Find My Phone turned on?
His watch! Bebop was wearing a fitness band when Wingnut swooped in.
Wait, Bebop exercises?
It was an aspirational tech purchase.
Either way, we can use its GPS tracker to find and rescue him.
Just tell me where to poke.
Thanks, guys. I'll drop a pin on your map where Bebop is.
Okay, what shall I do today?
Over here.